And to learn more about it. We thank you for coming on, and it's an exciting anniversary.
Well, thank you very much.
All right, and when people did move to Oak Ridge during the war, they needed a way to have some fun, get out and enjoy themselves when they weren't at work.
That's right. The Oak Ridge Playhouse formed in 1943, and it remains one of the oldest community theaters in the Southeast. Here's Emily DeVoe.
For 75 years, the Oak Ridge Playhouse has been a place of entertainment and the arts.
It started as an extension of the Recreation Department of the Army, because you had all these people who came into Oak Ridge from major cities, these scientists and so forth, coming from, Chicago and New York and these places with a lot of culture, and they were in kind of this, gated community, basically. So they needed some kind of culture here, and so one of the things that happened was the Playhouse was formed as the Little Theater of Oak Ridge.
It was a way for families who moved to Oak Ridge during the Manhattan Project in World War II to let loose.
There was an ad in the paper one day that says, hey, are you interested in being part of a theater group? And people came and got together, and that first year in 1943, they did a cabaret show to raise money for the Playhouse.
In 1947, they split from the Army Recreation Department and officially became the Oak Ridge Playhouse.
First 10 to 15 years, there was not a permanent venue. The Playhouse operated in different places around town, mostly at the old high school, but there were also productions that were done in an old grocery store, old ballrooms, and things like that. And then in 1957, the Playhouse bought this building, which used to be a movie theater. It was a center theater.
It's been here ever since.
I know all about that.
Dozens of productions have graced the stage over the years, and Reba Abraham has been involved with nearly every one of them.
I couldn't name a favorite production. Each one I'm working on is great.
She and her husband moved to Oak Ridge in the 60s, and she fell in love with the theater.
We were only going to stay a year or two. And after I got involved with Playhouse, I told my husband, I never want to leave.
Set design is her specialty, and it's a busy day preparing the stage for the Playhouse's upcoming November production of Peter Pan, the latest in a long-standing tradition of the performing arts.
We are one of the oldest in the southeastern United States to be continually operating for that number of years. It's not real common, to be honest with you, to have this kind of longevity and to have this kind of support, especially in a town the size of Oak Ridge.
But it's that support that keeps the show going again